Door's Guide on How to Beat Door 150, full and complete. This guide will be everything like maps, items, and especially tips and tricks. One thing you probably should know before we start: if this is your first time, you will not beat it, although this guide will help you finish it quicker and more efficiently. To start off, you probably should bring the bulk light, battery pack, and if you're lucky, the bandage pack. To get these, you will need the shears found in rooms like these. They will have closets like these and have shears in them 100% of the time. You will get items in an order based on if you have it or not. 1. Bulk light. 2. Laser pointer. 3. Strap light. 4. Bandage pack. 5. Battery pack. Remember in order of if you have it or not. These, while not needed, are very recommended, especially the bulk light. Everything is labeled, now in more detail. I'll quickly do it without this map too much visually, but I will keep it up. Firstly, the upstairs way for the transmitters are always randomized. The doors for the second floors are also randomized. Secondly, one thing you may want to watch out for is that on the right they have an area where grumbles come at the entrance. Less important. For a quick tip, if the station is pointing up like this, then it's on the second floor. Along with that, there is a station on each side of the map's corners that have a little thing like this. The one on the left has a shortcut back to the main station, and that saves time, maybe even a few deaths. This is all basically map things. Let's get on to tips to survival. I'll do a more detailed explanation of the maps near the end of the video, time-stamped. So on to a few survival tips if a grumble's chasing you. If you're in a tunnel and they are chasing you, then look for the nearest room because you can outrun grumbles. Usually, if you're on the fourth station, then hiding is very recommended. First off, the second floor is more dangerous than the first because the grumbles like to be at the top, and the top has a lot more tunnels and less hiding spots. Something quick if you didn't already know: that 2 grumbles that have you cornered can bump into each other. Just duck and move to the back. Back on track. Grumbles can be attracted by light, so glow sticks may be useful and not useful at the same time. Although the bulk light is very good, remember that while using it, you should follow the rule of going to the closets or rooms because they will see you. On to tips on the stations. Okay, so remember what I said about the outside area. This picture here has a secret station hiding in a tunnel that you probably will get tricked by. Remember, before you do anything, make sure that the pointer isn't pointing straight back or a slightly curved forward. Let's return to the map so I can go into more detail. So as you can see, here is what I'm talking about. As you can see, they both have an outside area, and one of them is a shortcut back, as you can see here too. You can also see that the second floor is a lot smaller and has less spots. Another way to tell if a queen grumble is there is notably the scars and how fast they move, especially because if you shine your light at them, then they will move at pretty much patrol grumble's normal speed. Well, other than that, I don't know what to say, right? So all I can say is do the rest yourself and you beat it. Is that it? Well, that's where most tutorials end, don't they? Well, not this one. One thing I didn't see covered is how to survive grumbles. Mainly, they just say simple things. The game tells you face with raised eyebrow, so here is a real guide to survive them. Let me show you why. Well, first off, how do you get to the transmitters fast without Stupid grumble coming at you? Well, simply said, when you see a grumble in the tunnel, then just follow them. If they turn around and see you, then keep moving. Don't worry. Just take into account on what I said earlier and you will make it. Secondly, if you're in the tunnel and a grumble sees you, this one easier than the other is. Very simple. If you have no light, run like there is no tomorrow. If you have one, use the bulk light and turn around shining them while balancing. Running too. The main important thing that most people die on, well, how do I outrun them? If I'm cornered, best thing to do is accept your fate. Or if you're lucky, you can get hit and they will turn around. Simply said, don't let them corner you. Use the map here to see which is deadly. Speaking of the next subject, okay, so at the top part over here, this is what we like to call death tunnel. If they get you, here you will A, get cornered and die, or B, get double teamed and hope you don't die. Remember, each attempt the map gets more in your head, but remember, never go too far up in the map so you don't reach death tunnel. The top part is dangerous because it's a dead end and has closets, but once you enter one, you will probably be stuck for a lot of time, and the bottom is a transportation area for grumbles and a clear dead end. That's a lot of covering and everything you pretty much need to know about door 150. There is a few areas that have vine chest and can get you some loot. Make sure to check out my other videos and channels. Gamerwisk C will have a commentary video there later. And please subscribe and like this video if you think this may have helped you beat door 150. If you want more doors videos, tell me in comments and give me feedback on the videos like editing errors or anything like information. If I were to make another doors guide video, it will be door 200. Just know that it will be much shorter than this one and will be less informational since it's skill-based. Oh yeah, and if you want to see my attempt in door 150, then go check out my stream on Twitch since that was my winning attempt. With that being said, goodbye. If this is the video that you found me off, good news for you. I will be making more informational guide videos rather than gaming videos soon. Anyway, see you soon, and remember to never drink whiskey, because that's just too bad for you.